Welcome to today's explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to be with you right now because we're tackling a subject that has literally set the internet on fire. If you've been anywhere near social media the past few days, you've definitely seen it, right? The wild posts, the terrified reactions, and just the endless speculation about this mysterious new piece of tech. It's got literally everyone talking. So, naturally, we had to jump in, break it down, and figure out what's wild fiction and what's actual hard fact. We're looking at the phenomenon of the Nubbin device. Is it this groundbreaking mind control tech, or is it just a massive digital myth?
Part 1. The viral Nubbin phenomenon, a terrifying piece of technology.
Okay, let's dive into this, because everywhere you look online, people are sharing these crazy stories about a gadget so invasive it supposedly overrides your basic human biology. So, what exactly is the Nubbin device? That's the huge question everyone is frantically typing into their search bars. To really grasp the scale of this panic, we've got to look at the exact claims being made about how this thing actually works.
And the claims of what happens to your body, they are absolutely wild. So it goes like this. Step 1, you stick the Nubbin device straight onto your forehead. Step 2, within literally seconds, your eyes completely roll back and turn white. Step 3, you instantly drop into this profound, unbreakable deep trance. And then, step 4, while you're in this trance, you totally bypass physical controllers and play video games using nothing but your thoughts. Like pure brain power. It's an intensely creepy visual. But wait, it gets even crazier.
Right, because we aren't just talking about some slick, hands-free gaming setup here. Nope. According to the viral frenzy, the Nubbin device actually grants you basically supernatural powers while you're locked in. People are claiming you can communicate with other players telepathically. Yeah, no mics, no keyboards, just straight mind-to-mind contact. And even wilder, some folks say it lets you predict the future, specifically your own future. I mean, we're getting into some super eerie, deep sci-fi territory here. 18. Just let that number sink in for a second. Because amidst all these crazy rumors of telepathy and seeing the future, there's a serious physical toll being reported. The word on the street is that this device is so addictive, so overwhelming to the human brain, that users are literally getting trapped inside it. We're talking about gamers allegedly getting locked into these unbroken spells for 18 hours straight. No breaks, completely detached from reality, just an 18-hour trance controlled by this little piece of plastic on their forehead. It's a terrifying thought, right?
Part 2. The Netflix marketing twist. Uncovering the reality.
All right, everybody, let's just take a collective deep breath. Seriously. Cue the massive record scratch, because as with so much internet hysteria, we gotta look at the facts. And the hard truth is, it does not exist. The Nubbin device is completely fake. So for anyone out there losing sleep over some dystopian nightmare arriving tomorrow, you can officially stand down. The internet just completely lost its mind over nothing. But that begs the question. If it's not real, where in the world did all this incredibly specific, super high quality footage actually come from? Now, what's really interesting about this whole comparison is the massive gap between what we scroll past online and what's actually happening behind closed doors. On one side, you have the internet's claim, full-blown panic over revolutionary mind-controlled tech. But the reality, it was just a really, really clever marketing stunt. The whole thing was a totally fabricated scenario, perfectly designed to grab your attention and hold it hostage. Kind of like the fake device itself, right?
So let's unpack exactly what we all just fell for. This was a highly strategic, sci-fi themed marketing campaign whipped up by the team at Netflix to promote their hit series Black Mirror. And honestly, you've got to hand it to them. They knew exactly what they were selling. A dark, gritty show about the terrifying consequences of future tech. So they realized, hey, the best way to market a sci-fi show is with a real-life sci-fi scare. They created this fake product that perfectly mirrored the super unsettling vibes of their own episodes, basically tricking the entire internet into living out a Black Mirror plotline.
Part 3. Fiction becoming tomorrow's reality. The lingering question.
While it's a huge relief that the Nubbin device was just a PR trick, the fact that literally millions of people instantly bought into it, well, that points to a much bigger societal shift. It really exposes this deep-seated anxiety we all share about how insanely fast technology is moving. I want you to just think about this for a second. Think back to when you were a kid. Remember those crazy over-the-top sci-fi movies we used to watch? They showed us impossible tech, right? Things we thought would forever be stuck on a movie screen. But look around today. We are literally walking around with and using the exact technological advancements that used to be pure fantasy. The impossible tech of yesterday is literally the everyday mundane reality of today. And honestly, that is exactly why our brains are so primed to believe a viral stunt like this without even a second thought.
Which brings us to our final lingering thought. Look, Netflix might have faked the Nubbin device today for a clever ad, but given the undeniable trajectory of human innovation, given that the sci-fi of our childhoods is currently sitting in our pockets, ask yourself this. If we are seeing thought-controlled tech in an ad today, isn't it only a matter of time before we are controlling things with our actual thoughts tomorrow? Seriously, how long until the fake marketing campaign literally becomes our everyday reality? Food for thought, right? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep asking those big questions, and I'll catch you next time.